Hi everyone, Drini here, and welcome to my channel. So as the flash crash is now over and the markets are starting to recover, so this is the perfect opportunity to talk about THG, just to see what it's doing. One thing to note guys, I will keep repeating this in every video because it's really important. As long as Bitcoin on a weekly time frame is currently below the 21 EMA or the 20 moving average, temper your expectations that your altcoin, your gaming crypto, your DeFi, whatever it is, will go to the moon. Because as long as it's below this price level, expect your altcoin will either bleed or just hang out where it is. And let's dive in. So looking at THG on a daily time frame, as you can see, we have broken through the 21 EMA right here. It took us a while to break through, but finally, we have started to test these levels below the 21 and the 55 EMA. Some of you may be starting to worry that we may not reach our upper price levels that we have identified around here. But I'm not too worried because what you want is while the markets are still starting to recover, the best thing that can happen for THG is really to just hang out here for a while. You want this 55 EMA to sort of start catching up with the 21 EMA right here. For the longest time, we have been really overextended right here, which is not really healthy. Because when the EMAs are very overextended, what happens is it's easier to break structure. And you can already see it here. Right now, it's easier to break the 21 EMA. And if you consolidate here, it will be easier to break the 55 EMA before our eventual downtrend. That's not necessarily going to happen though. But the worst case scenario then for THG is if we continue to fall from here, then expect the $10 to be tested. Otherwise, if we really just hang out around this area, then that's also good for THG. Looking at THG on a 4-hourly time frame, it appears to really go sideways, but there are a couple of nice structures forming. If you notice, we appear to really have a very strong support structure right here of around $12. We have tested it not once, twice, thrice, 4 times now, and we appear to be testing this on a 5th time before hopefully our eventual continuation to the upside. So as somebody who's looking to come into THG, just aim for the support area right here. Because if we keep bouncing from there with nothing much happening, then consider this as pretty much accumulation zone and wait for it to bounce. If it gets rejected again, accumulation zone. If it gets rejected, accumulation zone before our eventual continuation to the upside. Although one thing to note though, as a word of caution, you don't want to keep testing this particular support level over and over, because eventually what's going to happen is you are starting to form like a descending triangle like this. Eventually, there will come a point where we do have to break out of this particular trend line forming right here, backtest this as support before our continuation to the upside. Otherwise, if we start breaking down the $12 range right here, then we do have a technical target of the height of this particular triangle, which is around $6.43. Will this scenario happen? We shall see. Of course, everything is possible in crypto, but highly unlikely given what THG has historically done so far. But of course, everything is predicated on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin really goes down significantly, then if we start breaking structure from here, then this is entirely possible. Otherwise, the more likely outcome here is we will continue to consolidate, hang out here, but we will come to a decision soon because of this upper trend line right here. Hopefully we break out of here, backtest it as support before our continuation to the upside. So overall for THG, it's just hanging out. If you liked that video, hit like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, let me know what you think in the comments. If you also have other gaming cryptos that you would like me to look at, just leave it down in the comments below and I'll take a look at it in the future. Until then, take care everyone. Bye-bye.